What's good, everybody? It's The Wave, and we back with another reaction video. But like I always say, these are more so watch with me because this is my first time watching with you. Ghetto Runways. This is one of my favorite fashion media outlets for sure. Make sure you guys subscribe to them, man. They be having some dope original content. My guy Pusha T, you already know he been killing it for years, for decades. So I'm definitely interested. I'm sorry, to see the styles they talk about, the collabs. Definitely him being close with Pharrell, and you know what I'm saying, dude. He gets some exclusive Louis V drops and stuff like that. Make sure you subscribe, like, and comment this video, and I would love to start some threads at the bottom. And yeah, let's get into it.
Excellence.
One of the illest intros too.
Welcome back, Ghetto Runways. It's our 5th edition, 5th episode. Appreciate y'all rocking with us. The love has been overwhelming. I got my partner, my brother Marco Dane, with me.
What's happening, y'all? Man, y'all tuned in. It's gonna be a great episode. We got a very special guest, somebody we really rock with, and y'all definitely gonna rock with him. So tell them who we got, man.
And we got arguably my favorite rapper. You know what I'm saying? And he's not even here just for rap. He here because we really respect the style, the craft, the taste.
I feel like definitely top 10 in both lanes. Pusha
Like
T.
I said, the pen ain't even debatable. Just the fact that he get busy outside of that, man. I got my brother Pusha T in the building.
What's up, bro?
How you feeling, family?
All right, really good.
He was good.
What's up, man?
What's up?
Man, we how you feeling first off, man?
Really good. Really good. I'm glad to be here.
And that
Ghetto
checkerboard
Runway.
denim set hard.
Super fresh. Let's
appreciate it.
let's get that out the way.
Yeah.
Thank you, bro. Thank you, man.
And yeah, let's talk about it.
Man, it's right you here, man. One, just because again, man, this taste level shit we take seriously, man, and we speak a lot about that. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot. I can go back and forth because niggas know how I feel about you, man. I'm gonna let Twin kick off just some of the joints he been want to get to you with, man.
Man, listen. So for years, right, there's been these debates about the luxury rap,
Yeah.
you know, and I'm a student. I was there. I know who was doing what, man. And I speak about it all the time. I got a couple homies, man, and it's no doubt that Pusha T is the king of the luxury D-boy rap. You know what I'm saying? And it's nothing clearer than this new appointment, this new partnership
Do y'all agree with that?
with.
Because I mean, like that lane, he just been killing for years.
How does that feel, and how does that relate to you?
I think it relates to me specifically in a hip hop sense, right? Because the rap that we all know and love, like the spirit of competition,
He's definitely one of the last Mohicans of that for sure.
that goes beyond the pen and really goes into just stepping outside, that bleeds onto that paper when you really telling people, like, and showing people, like, look at what I got on, you ain't got this. You know, that comes across in your pen.
Yeah.
So, you know, I be listening to old raps and I'm like, damn, we was talking about Poochie back in
Always, bro. Fashion and hip hop
you know,
has
like,
gone hand in hand.
so long
Always.
ago, and like, you know, just you know, you had to know those things because you were like dealing with those women, and like, you know, they had to have it. Like, they had to have it. You had to get it. You had to show it.
Yeah.
You had to, you know.
Not to cut you. I'm glad you brought that up because I was going to say, like, the majority of it was.
Don't get real, man.
Always because to get the girl.
The majority of it was dressing the women.
Yeah.
Because I'm listening to, like,
Yeah.
it was just there. I'm like, man, I'm like, no, like, he's always been Poochie, Moy
Right.
Not. Like,
Yeah, Moy Not.
man,
Moy
flat
Not.
out, the reason that I know about Moy Not is through Pusha T.
Hey, man, that man got busy in Paris.
I went
man.
and got busy on the
In
Moy. I'm
Paris,
like,
we was
man.
just in Paris because he like, bro, T got to see this, man. He went crazy. in this
Yeah,
song,
because
man.
I'm like, man, like, and it's funny you said that because I was like, no, like, he always
I got a content piece I'm looking to do in Paris
Told
very,
you.
very soon too.
how to dress your
In
bro.
2026, I'm
Yeah.
excited about
You know
that.
what I'm saying? Like, and it was like you said, it was Poochie. It was just so. He was Louboutin talking before niggas knew how to pronounce it.
Right. Yeah.
You know.
There's a lot of that, man. When he
Yeah.
was name dropping Charles Jordan, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Niggas was there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I get it.
That was rap though. That was rap to me. That was man, that was
It still is though. Like
slick.
I definitely
Rick
feel
fanned
like
out.
it's a lot of young
You know what I'm
rappers
saying?
that's
Just
doing the
like
same.
being able to see somebody like and be
Gunna
like,
Glock.
wait a minute, hold on a second. He got on what? Like right now in what year?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's
Man.
you know, that's Pharrell as a big brother. That's Pharrell as a big brother. Like, explaining to me, and I was like, man, like, all right. He would like
That had to be so dope to be with Pharrell like on the come up,
brain
like
surf
since the
things
beginning,
home, and I'd be like,
and like the stuff that he put like was able to put you
like,
on to,
what is
just
it?
because the
And then
doors
I,
open to him.
and then it was watching him go through like the scrutiny sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like we in
100%.
Virginia, you coming to Virginia Beach, 757 Norfolk area.
Yeah.
You got on the newest and the latest in Paris from Paris.
Yeah.
But everybody ain't up on it quite yet.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And having to go through that scrutiny, and then me,
That'd be the thing with like urban fashion too, and like willing to take that like
knowing
step
like,
forward.
nah,
Like
y'all don't even get it. My
Yeah.
man got on some $8,000 shit right now, and then having to like navigate through that and translate that
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
to the streets.
Yeah.
And that helped me find my style. Like that helped me. That was like, oh, this is my role.
Yeah.
This is what I gotta do.
Okay. So
Mm-hmm.
around what time would you say? All right, because I was reading an interview about play clothes, right?
Yeah.
So when you guys decided to do play clothes,
shout out to Play Clothes.
you made a conscious effort to keep it street.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, streetwear for
You know
sure.
what I'm saying, for whatever reason, right?
Yeah.
But then we sort of saw like, hey, you were still doing your high fashion,
I feel like Play Clothes is definitely one of the
Talking that
underrated
shit.
brands.
Yeah.
Like that came through.
right? So what was the thinking behind keeping that there?
I think, I think it was just the time. I think the time we were at the beginning of the streetwear culture.
Definitely.
Like Japanese
That Karma Loop area.
streetwear culture, we were embraced, by Nigo
Yeah.
on some straight fan of rap
Yeah.
music shit.
Definitely.
Nothing else.
Mhm.
He's a DJ. He loved the beats. He created a line.
Yeah.
And he was like, oh, this is the sound to my line. These guys are the sound to my line. So, with that being the case, it was like, man, it was taking advantage of opportunity.
Yeah.
And, just stepping out there. We've been in Japan. We was in Japan so early, and like we was getting turned on and put on and shit.
Yeah.
And even, just looking at watching Nigo and his brand building. You know what I'm saying? At that time, man, we was
Shout out to Nigo, man. Like
up. Are you
even to this
crazy?
day,
Like,
killing it.
It was Bape Phantoms and
Yeah. Crazy.
you know what I'm saying? It was shit that we
Now
couldn't.
it's
Hold on,
still
hold on.
to
You
this
said
day,
Bape Phantoms, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like it was like
Yeah, okay.
it was Bape Phantoms. It was it was
Yeah, we
you
need
know, it was
That's hard.
it was whatever Jacob could make.
That's hard.
You know what I'm saying?
That was
At the
crazy.
time, like
Yeah.
at the time, I probably was like, man, I was I didn't even understand it. I was like, who's this guy? Like, who's this guy who like would mimic all of P's jewelry
Yeah.
to the highest quality?
Yeah.
And Jacob
Killing it.
was like, man, you gotta meet this guy. He knows everything about you guys. He knows about music. He knows about the raps. He knows everything. And he's from Japan, and it's like whatever. When we finally got to see that shit,
Crazy.
we didn't even know. I mean, it kind of like opened up the broadened your horizons. Let's say that, like broadened your horizons.
I can only imagine. Like I seen
Just for
Nico crib that he
everything,
had
for
like
branding, for
early 2000s.
style, for attention to detail, just the intricacies of. We already thought we was whatever we was, you know what I'm saying? But
That
nah,
shit
it was
was
like,
like-
oh no, it's another level to this, y'all. Collecting and shit like that. Like man, it was a time.
That was dope.
What's the
Even
time?
with leaders, shout out to leaders because that's when I was a part of the leaders crew. and they bought it in early. I remember when
Leaders
it first
was the
arrived.
first store to bring in play
yeah.
clothes.
Yeah.
Man.
Chi-Town, I was there.
Zoe was the one.
Yeah.
Listen,
I
Zoe
was pushing that shit.
Shout out to leaders in Chi-Town
I'ma tell you
too.
this.
Yeah.
I never
If you know
told you that.
fashion, you
Oh,
know
that's
you know.
crazy.
Yeah.
No, I never
Yeah.
knew that.
Yeah, I was. This one it was.
And I
doing-
remember leaders, like
Leaders, bro.
specifically.
Bro, y'all
That
had
was
a
a big
play
account
clothes
for us.
mixtape that was fire.
Oh,
bro.
crazy.
You know what I'm saying? It was what you shouted out all the boutiques. You know what I'm saying? They had it. I remember the era, man. So it's just when we talk about clothes, I'm like, bro, y'all just we quick to say y'all wasn't there. You know what I'm saying? So you can't relate. But that's why it hit a little different with us, because it's like when you see the evolution, I watched it. You know what I'm saying? I watched, we all watched Grinding video. You know what I'm saying? Even before that was the funeral joint. You know what I'm saying? But just the evolution. I remember when you coming out with was it mauve color suit then?
Yeah.
What color was the suit with Ye?
Yeah.
Salmon color.
Salmon, you know what I'm
color
saying?
suit.
I remember the shit, you know what I'm saying? So when you see the growth,
Going back.
you like, man, these niggas been doing it. I tell them all the time, y'all got the illest clique. My man Nate, we talk about it too. Like, y'all clique just, we love what we do, but I'm like,
Hey,
yo.
Zoe, who my favorite guy, man?
You're an ab guy. You're an ab
Yeah,
rapper
of
guy,
course.
man.
See,
You're
I
an
wanted to
ab
ask
guy.
you, because look, I wanted to ask you,
Yeah.
like, look,
Yeah, I love the ab too.
so, because for me, right,
Yeah.
I feel like when you on a track with Ab, right?
Yeah.
Because I've been an Ab guy since the figures, right?
Yes.
And he was always talking that Bottega high tops unfat, like he was talking that shit. And when y'all two doing that, you could tell you like, no, these the guys that's like, no, they get it.
No, listen.
They was there. They understand. Like it's a different
That whole era, man.
level of flyness.
Let me tell you something. There's something very,
I think that's
very
what birthed
special
today.
about Philly and fashion and high fashion. I'm gonna go all the way. I'm gonna take this very, very far
I
back
know where you're going
to I'm seriously like shampoo. Shampoo is y'all here in the
Yeah, how you
records.
rap about that?
We miss
Yeah,
you, shampoo,
Rest in peace.
Yeah.
But straight money gotta do it. Like get to it. With travel and go certain places, and they bump into certain people, and he ran into the Philly guys, right?
That'd be the one thing about like the street guys too, like dope boys.
So,
like
and running into the
that's
Philly guys,
another reason why they like a big reason.
He came back
and like fashion
home, was
and
like, "Listen,
inspiration
bro,
and shit like that too.
I just ran into some dudes, bro. They get to it like me, but I mean, we shopping in the mall. They buying my lady stuff. I'm buying their lady stuff just to and he was like, bro, but they was putting me on to just certain things, the certain silks and the certain this and the certain that, and soon after I had traveled to Philly. And they have a certain taste as well. They had a certain taste back then as well.
I went to school in PA. There's a lot of my homies in Philly, so I feel them.
So when you hear,
They definitely got their own swag
when
and
you
style.
hear his raps, and
I'm from DC,
and
so
you hear
you know.
stories about his OGs, and it all makes sense. Yeah. I remember specifically when that energy was brought to Virginia.
Wow.
I remember that, and it was brought from somebody who was very, very credible.
Wow.
So these are little nuances and things that you've heard about these people in the songs, and you might have heard whatever they were doing in the streets, but it was so much of an influence on us even beyond that, because they were older than me, and whatever the case may be, they were at a higher level.
Yeah.
And they was coming back telling us like, nah, listen, you think we doing it, but I'm telling you, it's something else going on out here in the world. You know what? Next time you gonna come to such so and so, and I'm gonna show you this shit, because y'all think y'all da da da.
Yeah.
What's your favorite clips album besides the newest one?
No, we see it. See, our last episode.
It was a lot, man. It was a lot to be.
Definitely comment at the bottom or start a thread.
Man, we've been students a long time.
Yeah. And
I mean that's real talk, like being a student.
Yeah.
From so many different, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Influences, for sure.
But that's why it was important. You hear, man, even just with the name, like I say, Ghetto Runways, because I never really spoke on what it means, you know what I'm saying? It's a double and triple entendre of a whole lot of shit, but it's just really talking about the streets, Like every day when you walk outside, you modeling. You know what
See what I was
I'm
saying?
saying?
Yeah.
We're not talking about being in Paris.
That's what I was saying earlier.
The goal is Paris, but we talking about it's cats that don't even like taking pictures. You got some guys in your crew that, you know, be stupid. That's like, don't put me on no camera. You know what I'm
At
saying?
all.
Like that get way busier. That if these niggas was on the ground,
Yeah.
they had 2 million followers, you know what I'm saying? Because they really, really get busy. You know what I'm saying? And again, I bring up my brother Nate, you know what I'm saying? We talk about this shit all night, like, bro, niggas ain't doing what we was doing, you know what I'm saying? Then we'll bring up y'all crew. And I gotta sit back because my crew be mad. Like, man, stop talking about them niggas. I'm like, no, bro, but you gotta just see, man, like Steven Victor, another one, man, that go
man.
crazy,
Yeah,
man. Like
yeah.
Just on the low.
shit
Yeah,
is like, it's
yeah.
undeniable, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I just
sure.
really preach the taste shit because a lot of shit is tacky and corny and it's trendy and I see through it, you know what I'm saying? And even with people making comments that was just in the news about this city being fly in this city, just lets you know how weird this shit just done got.
You
know what I'm saying?
You know, about the taste, because you mentioned taste. See, for me, like being a fundamental rap artist, you know, being a fundamental rap artist, a rap artist that
I like how you put that.
talks about, you know, I don't bend, break, or fold about what it is that I do. You know what I'm saying? Lyrically.
Right.
And I don't care what's trendy. I don't follow any trends. I don't do it.
Yeah.
The only thing I can have is taste to like really wrap my audience up.
Yeah.
Like so I can know my fan, so I can really know my fan. Like that taste can't leave.
It can't, man.
Because it has to speak to that person.
Yeah.
For sure.
And you inspiring
consistency of
the
that.
people that really rock with you.
Right, for sure.
They don't want to see you
Right.
doing the skinnies.
No.
They don't want to see that.
No.
You know what I'm saying? They don't like. That's not why they tuning in for Pusha.
Yeah.
You know.
And we have an obligation, like you just said, even the debates about what.
See, I love people who like take
See,
responsibility
see,
of their art and their creative.
Man, you know, I look at it like this. It's like I don't want to be in that debate. I want to show. Listen, if anything, talking what I talk,
Yeah.
doing what I've done, man, being pure to what it is that I've done all these years. My give back to the streets to just show you that the streets really have achieved
Yeah.
and have really made it here. Like made it to these heights, made it to these platforms that you thought that this couldn't.
Never go to.
Yo,
for sure.
Coke rap. It was just Coke rap.
Yeah.
Just the other day.
Yeah.
It was just Coke rap.
Yeah.
Like, nah, like I gotta show
Now
you
they performing at the Vatican.
that
That's real talk, bro.
we can do this.
Yeah.
I gotta show, dog. Me and Steven was on the phone this morning talking about putting the billboards, you know, the campaign billboards, where we was putting them at. I'm like, no, we gonna put them in the trench, like right here, just so because they gotta see it.
Yeah.
I want everybody to see it, not just, you know what I'm saying, not just where you would see it in lights, you know. Times Square. Nah, people gotta understand that like this is achievable, and it's achievable by being real too.
Yeah.
I don't want to. There's no argument.
No.
It's business.
No, 100%.
What? Imagine me sitting around here talking about a trend I started. No, I'm gonna show you the dollar connected to it.
That's where you
I
at.
don't want to do that.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't want to do that.
Nah, that's
I like that. That was a bar.
that's the growth. That's what I'm learning.
Yeah.
That's the hard part that I missed. You know what I'm saying? Because you get so caught up in the sport and the business part don't be right. You in a different space where
Yeah.
you done played them games already.
Come on, man. But the sport, listen, we woke up, went to school doing the sport.
Yeah.
We really, come on.
No, you're right.
Like, no, man. They clown, listen, your shoes was wrong. They clowned you.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I mean, the sport been going
Yeah,
on since
yeah.
we
Bro,
been
you
at
from
the sport.
the bottom, bro. That's real talk.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
Style and how you dress has
We come
always
up in
been
the
a thing.
80s.
Yeah.
We come up in the 80s. You
For
know what I'm
sure.
saying? Where it had to look right.
What?
It had to look right.
It had to.
And
From
look,
laces. I'm
Right.
talking about we
It's
was
a little bit
particular,
before me,
like,
but
what?
yeah.
And you know what? And speaking of the 80s, right? And knowing that you're a true fundamentalist, of this hip hop, right?
Yes, sir.
How does it feel to be partners with Adidas, man?
Man,
Adidas on fire
listen,
right now. I'm not gonna hold you.
Adidas, it has
They definitely got the best lineup, athletes and
probably
entertainment.
been, no, not even no probably. They've been my best brand partner.
Wow.
For sure. And I'm talking about supportive in everything, every endeavor that I've had. I might have been with them. How long has it been, Kevin? I don't know.
That's crazy.
Damn.
Yeah, I got the first one. Is that
Yeah.
the one where it was the coach?
Well,
joint?
listen, and that
Yeah.
let me tell you something.
Curtains.
Kick spot days for me.
Listen,
2014.
That's 10 years. So that's you saying since 14.
See,
Wow.
You saying since 14,
remember those days?
and it was even before 14. I mean, we were doing business before 14. They was tapped in on my Instagram, just on my gram, and like.
Because he definitely was making a Adidas run and push for a little minute.
What he doing with the sneakers and all this and so on and so forth, and reaching out and so on and so forth, and then I'm selling everything, and I'm like, I'm doing a closet clean, and they the first ones on my shit, like you know, they've been tapped in. They've been tapped in for a very, very long time.
Wow.
But
definitely shout out Adidas.
Super supportive brand. To me, you mentioned hip hop. It was synonymous.
Yeah.
It was a group. It's Clips. It's Run DMC.
Yeah.
You know, I'm talking about the most iconic sweatshirts that.
I'm saying, you remember them sweatshirts,
What,
man? You remember how?
crazy?
Come on. You remember them,
Yo,
man?
ask him.
I'm just crazy.
Listen. Where's the camera? You said my camera's right here.
Right here.
This is my camera.
Yeah, right there. Yeah.
Run.
Yep.
DMC. Rest in peace, Jam Master Jay.
Yes, sir.
I've been begging Adidas to recreate that sweatshirt for myself and my brother.
Wow.
I want your blessing.
Wow.
I will do whatever I have to do.
That'd be a hard collab.
Y'all call this begging?
No,
Okay,
it's
look.
cool.
No, it's cool. Listen,
It's cool.
It's Run DMC.
Yeah, it's
Look,
Run.
I've been asking to do this for so long.
Oh, wow. Wow.
So iconic.
Absolutely.
Trust me, it would be perfect. A perfect rip. I wouldn't, I wouldn't manipulate anything too much, and I definitely would make it, gold standard for sure.
Yeah, the taste.
But
man.
listen, man. Yes, of course I remember that. Are you crazy?
No, we get it.
Like,
Man. We get it, man. Like that's just the way.
The archive alone, man. 2025 is going to be, I think, a really good year for myself and Adidas, and just
Run DMC and Wu-Tang got to be the most like
Man, they were
recognized
so glad
hip hop
you
or
said
sought
that on
after
the
like
stand.
logos. One of them.
I've been talking about.
Don't get it twisted. I know it's a few more.
Read that one, man. Like that's.
No, it's mandatory, man.
Yeah, so-
no, we gonna get it. Well, let's ask you this, man, because
Yes,
I
sir.
love Adidas. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? Adidas or whatever you guys,
Yeah. Adi Gang.
Adi Gang is the fly shit right now on the sneaker. I'm co-signing that. You being the LV brand ambassador.
Yes, sir.
I know what that looks like, but
Yes, sir.
what's to that, man? What does that mean exactly, man?
Man, it's showing up. It's showing up publicly, representing the brand the best way you can.
Definitely getting that exclusive shit he got on right now.
Any engagements where the lights is on, they want you to be right there front and center, repping the brand. It comes with campaigns. It comes with just places to be. A lot of step and repeats.
Yeah.
And showing up for shows and man, just it's a lot of it's
Pharrell got a mean lineup with LV
work.
too.
Nah, I
it's
see
work.
his work.
It's being outside.
Yeah, yeah.
It's being outside.
Yeah, I mean, I watched it. You know what I'm saying? It was almost, if you was paying attention, even with you doing the shows and the modeling. We took a video joking like, yo, bro, walking the show.
Hey yo,
What up?
bro, a model now.
Come on, man.
He ain't rapping no
Why
more.
not? Why not? I
Modeling
done done
now.
everything else, right? I done done everything else. So, why not? Why not? They can't say it. I done done everything else. Why not?
That's it.
So,
I always wanted to ask you,
Hilarious.
because I know
Yeah.
you got the cheat code with P. And we
Yeah.
talk about P so much that
Yeah.
we try to stop talking about P.
No, don't, man.
Because P
don't.
is just, you don't like P for real. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? If you're not rocking with Pharrell, something wrong with you, whatever the case is. But
Right.
whose idea was it to walk the show? Like, was you over there and P like, yo, I'm gonna put you in the show, and you like, let's do this.
Yeah, I think that I don't know if I said that or he said that, but you know, with chains and whips and it being clips, it was mandatory. It was kind of mandatory that we walk the show.
Yeah.
It was a statement.
Yeah, 100%.
And it was the first show for
Absolutely.
him.
Yeah.
And the energy of the song was something that we wanted. Like, that's
The shows Pharrell been
the
putting
thing
on been
about
crazy
us. We
too
don't really
with Louis.
put out music without it being the full offering. So to do that, to put out the record, we had to be fully next to it because we don't really do that. We really like I said, man, we're album artists, we're purists. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it's no telling what's gonna be on the radio. I just want to know that you got the full
And we did.
play.
Right.
And because we put that out like a single or whatever you would call it,
100%.
you know, it was very important that we stood next to it.
I'm not watching the show because even when I watch the show and you guys are walking, it's so crazy that the camera,
The way they got them with that
it
angle.
zooms in on Hov.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And
Like,
Hov, you caught it.
Yeah, no, I was like-
Hov got caught off
I
his
was
cool,
like,
like, this shit hard. You know what I'm saying? And it was just so dope, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, I was at
That's our
the
moment.
crib just like, bro, you have no, and it's just on a selfish side. I gotta thank you because you the first dude who put me on the PJ.
Oh,
You know
man.
what I'm saying? And you the reason that I've been to the LV show, man. So I always, man, like, it's a deeper connection,
brother.
man.
That's hard, bro.
You know what
Showing
I'm
love,
saying?
bro.
I try to always be as supportive, and niggas think I'm a manager for the clips. You know what I'm saying? I be at the crib like, bro, y'all ain't listening.
Well,
to
shit,
Pusha.
I call you and ask you for shit like a manager, so it
You know
happens.
what I'm saying? It happens. You know what I'm saying?
You know?
They don't know it's just a real relationship, but it's just, I get so excited, man, because I feel like just what you guys are doing, man, it's missing. You know, it's other guys that's doing their thing, but I hear the rap,
Yeah,
but then when you get deeper, it's like,
yeah.
taste ain't there, you know what I'm saying? You ain't that. You gonna talk that, you know what I'm saying? But when I see you, it's like, nah, that ain't it, you know what I mean? So it's
Hey,
just,
Zoe, speaking of taste, right?
yeah.
So he's been with two of the most recognizable tastemakers in the
Yes.
in the fashion fuck music in the fashion game, right? You know what I'm saying? We know what P did with Chanel, with Bape,
Yep.
with a lot of things, right?
Yeah.
We know what Ye did, right?
Yeah.
Taste level.
I'm gonna tell y'all something.
Tell
Go
me,
ahead.
what's the like? You know what I'm saying? Because look, it wasn't until the Rosewood shit started, or the American Music Awards when you threw the red suit on or the salmon suit, whatever. It was,
Oh yeah, that was that's what they just brought that up. Yeah,
we're like, okay.
they had that red one on.
All
We're
day
like,
about
damn,
this
okay.
shit, man.
No, listen. I'm gonna y'all.
He over here now. He got the man.
Give it to us
really,
like, well, we don't know, because these are real arguments,
I'm
bro.
gonna tell you the real breakdown of even me coming over to good music in a style sense, right? So, in my mind at that time, I was like, I gotta be fresher than Don C.
If y'all don't know who Don C is, the man, bruh. The man.
In my mind.
Right.
I was like, to me, Don C was he was like taste, he was cool, he was like just well put together, right?
Yeah.
And there was a transition from streetwear to luxury was like it was happening. So, you know, it was like all of those things were like kind of, it was an intersection at that time. And I was like, man, no, I got to figure this out. So I'll never forget, I was in Miami and I had met two guys, and this is during Bape era. I met two guys at
I already know.
damn, what's the white hotel? It's not the Mondrian. Oh, it's the Shore Club. It's the Shore Club.
Okay.
So I'm in the lobby of the Shore Club. I met these two guys. They walk up on me. I got on, Bape everything. Something that probably Nego just flew in to the crib. They got on Bape shit. They like, wait a minute, what's up? Okay, cool. So we just, we chopped it up. We switched information.
That's one thing I love about being a fashionable person and being into fashion. How many people I have networked with and met because of like how I'm dressed or something they admire about what I'm wearing, like within my brand and stuff like that. That's definitely like a cool like thing with that as well.
And,
it's like unspoken community.
Went on about our business. Year or so down the road, stayed in touch a little bit, whatever. Boom. When I got with Kanye and Good Music, I was like, man, I have to do something to like, it was hot. It was tough. It's Virgil. It's like, it's like, listen, it's Virgil on a computer. It's Don with whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
And I'm like, and I'm in here on
R.I.P. to GOAT Virgil.
some music time, but
and I don't take that GOAT thing lightly like a lot of y'all do.
Yeah.
Virgil
just
was
seeing
definitely
the
the
puzzle
GOAT.
pieces
100%.
together, everybody.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right.
And I'm like, I gotta do something. And I was like, and I can't do it like them, but I gotta figure it out. Man, I called my man Brennan, International Brennan.
Thank you.
And that's who I met.
Thank you.
And Marcus Paul.
Yeah.
And at the time they were working together.
Yeah.
And those are the same guys I met at the Shore Club.
Wow.
In Miami years before.
Wow. Early.
And I was like, yo, man, I got a project. Some things are changing and I need something else, and let's figure this out. And it was like a full tutorial, of just like with brands.
Yeah.
I mean, shit, man, we bought so many Balenciaga arenas that we had our own color.
Yeah.
Our own green. For real shit.
Wow.
That's fine.
Hola.
Yeah.
But I mean, and I'm talking about we this nobody's giving nothing.
Yeah.
Nobody's giving nothing. Shit. But it was definitely it was that competitive spirit of all of those guys, because they was bro.
I'm glad you went there, because I was going to try to figure out. I asked Zoe earlier. I was like, man, I'm trying to figure out how to bring up certain people.
Yeah.
How to bring up Marcus Paul and Brennan. Because them both my homies. I was going to try to figure out how to bring them up. Like, hey, man, how do we get there?
And that's y'all didn't catch the sub when I said it's guys you rock with that don't do no camera.
Yeah.
I knew that. I called it. That's why I was waiting for you.
Only be online when I put them up
That's
there.
it. You know what I'm saying? Brennan is a monster, man.
Yeah, come on, man.
Bro is crazy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
International Brennan. You shot him out on the what's the Fear God?
I was about to say, shout out to
I
heard that
I don't
name.
know. I don't even know what
it was the first time I heard. I think it was Alone in Vegas. It was Alone in Vegas. I'm listening to that shit. I was in the gym listening to that shit.
Nah.
He said International Brennan.
Nah, just rock with him and his wife in Paris last time we was there, man. Good dudes, man. Like that's why I be saying that clique of y'all's, man. I be like, yo, bro, like,
listen,
if we gonna talk about it, like these guys, man, look at this team, man.
They helped
this
me
team
at
is
a
different,
very
bro.
pivotal time, a very, very pivotal time.
That's important.
That's dope, man. I had like day ones like that.
Like
even
I said, man,
within fashion.
Shit, I've been a student a long time.
Yeah.
Like I think that's the game. Like you gotta be that.
You do.
You gotta be that, man, and learn. Like I said, like y'all said, I've learned at a high level from the best.
Yeah.
But I've also learned I would still call it a high level from people who are like entrenched in this shit.
Yeah.
With a passion that don't have the
like his surround has been since the beginning.
but are like,
You
you know what I'm saying?
Definitely
Like I
been vouched
said,
in like
shit, I was
with the
competing
best
down,
doing it.
period. in my mind. I was like, yo, I gotta, because he was the freshest
Yeah,
to me. I was like, shit.
yeah,
he
still.
put me on the Philip Lim. I'm
Yeah.
like,
Right.
what?
Yeah.
What?
No,
Nah.
Hey, look, man. Look, we've been going through them wars for 20, 30 years
Yeah,
now,
man. Like, yeah.
Chicago with you guys.
That's been, yeah. But no,
That's real.
so T, real quick.
That's
So,
real.
because back to what you just said about certain guys, right? Zoe had put me on to Cream, right?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? He put me on to Cream. I
Sure.
didn't know, you know what I'm saying? He told me about it.
Shout out to Cream, man.
He told me about Brock.
Yeah.
is
My New York
different,
homie Mo
man.
put me on to a lot of shit like that.
Brock
Back
has
in the
been
day.
different since 8th grade.
See, let me give
Well,
y'all.
so let me say, so
Shout out to FGI.
now take
Eighth
that.
grade.
Yeah, let's talk about that.
So,
Eighth
so,
grade. That's-
so
yeah.
let's see. I mean, Brock has been fresh since it wasn't even called middle school. It was called junior high school. So I guess the junior high school that we both went to, and we went at separate times.
Yeah.
He was fresh then.
Wow.
This ain't shit new for Brock.
Bro, listen, man.
Nothing. Now he's also been very meticulous, very detail oriented,
Yeah.
very, problematically detail oriented.
Yeah.
Like he's
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
I don't know if you noticed that about him.
Yeah.
But he is.
I feel like I'm like that within
No,
clothes.
100%.
And
In my surroundings too, but definitely
But this
within
has
my
been
clothes
him.
and my style.
Bro.
Purist collector
Yeah.
of whatever it is he
Yeah.
fancies, because
Yeah.
he's
Oh, that's what he do.
he just into
Man.
whatever it is. I don't know what it is this week.
Bro.
I don't know.
Let me say this.
But
Listen, bro.
That's
See.
me for sure.
We used to be at
Just the ultimate tastemaker.
yeah.
Brock walked through there with his wife and a little dog.
Mm-hmm.
Sort of with like the same slick Rick era, like I'm here just to handle a little business. You niggas is y'all ain't on shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you a wilder even story about Brock. We got the last, not this LV show, the one that you got me in, the last one before that. It get crazy as far as people scrambling for seats and all this shit. Brock say, Zoe, let's go. I go, man. I love this nigga Brock, yo. I get to the door. I'm like, fuck it, we out here. This is too much, man. It's too much. I look at Brock. I say, hey, man, I know you do this shit for a living, but I can't leave, bro. I feel like a sucker that I just walked all the way to the car with you, but I got to go back in there, bro. You know what I'm saying? But it just attests to how far in this shit not being anything to him.
Oh.
He was just like, bro, I've done this a million times. Let's go.
Oh, listen. I'm telling you, this,
But he was like, hey, bro, this is one of
this
my
not-
few, though.
this
I
is
got
not-
that.
That's not.
I done definitely been a few
This
places
is
with people like
this
that.
is
Yeah.
this is junior high school.
Wow.
This is a junior high school person.
Yeah.
High school, whatever. I mean, we listen, and mind you, we had the same peers, friends who who were all probably not all friends today.
Yeah.
But it all meshes. It all makes sense right now.
Brock made me go AP in all my Cartiers, man. That
Oh,
was
man.
Brock. I ain't gonna lie to you. I got that
Man.
from Brock. I've never said this
Listen,
publicly.
man. Hey.
You know what I'm saying?
We get-
All my
we get
love
stuff from
bracelets and AP
people.
came
Yeah.
from Brock.
Hey,
And I'm
Yeah.
like,
he been showing love all
guy
this
just-
episode,
and he
bro.
walking through Vegas just with
Yeah.
a dog and like it's just a different
Hey
type
man,
of deal,
somebody inspired by you, somebody inspired by him, somebody inspired by
100%,
me.
bro.
Look, that's the way it go.
Yeah.
But the good thing is the team, man. Like you,
Yeah.
like you surround yourself with people. But these are your friends. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
that's the best part.
Yeah.
Like these are friends, and they just happen to be stylish people, man.
Yeah.
Like this is a lifestyle. People think of us waking up just trying to figure something out that's gonna hit. No, like
No.
Every day, bro.
waking up,
Thinking like the next day, I already know what
putting
I'm
on
gonna wear.
clothes,
Like,
man, that they really
That's like-
enjoy.
right.
Yeah.
That they have, and they living it. Like for some reason,
That's the godly
LV,
way.
Adidas, they were like, no, we want to partner with this guy right here. We see what it is with him. We see the connection to the street, and the fashion makes sense. And that's what the whole thing is about, man. Like again, it's the Ghetto Runway. Like
Yeah.
they caught you in action.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
You was caught in action. Like ain't no, no, they caught you, G. You know
For
what I'm
sure.
saying?
It just makes sense, man.
It's been good, man. I mean, I think the one thing that has helped um, everything about what's been done and everything that's happened for me is I can say that we was really out there figuring it out, living it. So
Yeah.
getting it right, getting it wrong sometimes.
Yeah.
It don't even matter. I
I agree with that
mean,
for
really,
sure.
I mean, I'm looking at Paris.
That's how
on
you
that
do it.
board. I was saying to myself the other day, man, y'all know how much money I really fuck up in Paris when I really can like get shit free and do this and do, like this shit been going on for years.
Nice.
Like this is, you know, we man,
It
it's tough.
It became the all-star game for what we do now.
Right, right.
You know what I'm saying? That's what, like, yo,
Right.
twice a year you go down there to just
Yeah.
act the fool,
You gotta
but
be there.
Yeah.
it's really a
I can't
sport,
even.
man.
Yeah. Well, not no more. You know, now it's.
Yeah.
Right now,
Yeah, I gotta get over there.
Yeah,
for
right.
sure.
Now
now,
you
now it's
working.
like you can't even show up certain places no more, and
make
so
sure I
on
make
and
that
so
happen.
forth. But
Yeah.
but those it was those times that shaped all of this right now. I think.
Yeah. Well, no, I really want, you know, one thing we stuck to, it was important. Like I said, we know a lot of rappers, you know what I'm saying? I got a lot of homies. I'm a pretty solid dude, so my network is pretty crazy. But this ain't for everybody, you know what I'm saying? It was a reason, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, nah, T gotta be here. And my guys will tell you from day one, I told her, I said, yeah, we getting T. You know what I'm saying? Because the name fits, you know what I'm saying? Just the lifestyle. You
I was gonna say,
know what I'm saying?
definitely
But
perfect
just
guess.
on a cool, chill tip before we leave, man. We not really talking about music, but we gotta talk about some of this music, man, because the shit is just that good, bro. Like,
It is.
man, bro, the listening party. We spoke on
Yeah.
this on our episode when we did the recap after Paris, man. Like, man, just where you at with it, man? Like,
Oh,
bro,
man.
like, seriously,
Listen,
man.
I'm so excited about this new Clips album.
Yeah,
Like that's what I'm on right now.
yeah.
It's absolutely finished. Just waiting on a feature.
Also, yeah, this is before. Oh, definitely. Okay. Well, we already know what came about.
Just waiting on the
so
feature.
you know who you are.
Jay-Z.
Whoever he's talking to, you know who you are.
Whoever you are. You just waiting on the future, man.
Don't hold it up,
bro.
Bro, it was.
Yeah, man. I think man, I think we're doing something very, very special with like even being in
He was even credited recorded
the game
that
and being as competitive
at
as we
Louis
are
headquarters
today,
in Paris.
and showing people that like the fundamentals of hip hop and lyricism and like and being fresh. None of that ages out.
Facts.
Like none of that. It's only you only start to age out when you start, you know, leaving pieces out of what makes up this shit we call hip hop. And that's just not what we do. That's not what we do. I mean, man, I feel like I got 10 albums in me right this second.
I love that statement he just made.
You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like that. I just created a masterpiece.
We all got to age. It's about
with
aging
my
gracefully.
brother.
You did, man.
And continue to evolve your style
Like,
into
so,
the levels that you at.
Crazy, and it's like
That's growth.
I, you know, just can't wait to present it. Can't wait to present it till we present it to the world, till we get out there in front of everybody. Like, you know, Chicago's always been so good to us, man. It's been good to us as a group. It's been good to me solo.
Yeah.
And to get back in front of everybody with the clips and you know, give people like albums again. Like, man, people ain't making this shit that we just heard. They're not making that. Like they
Nah, for sure not.
You know,
that was that
out.
album.
Yeah.
It's like fast fashion.
Like art
man.
piece.
Yeah.
They throwing out shit that's hidden, but you know it ain't
It's all right.
that. Yeah, you
it's,
ain't.
It's all right.
It ain't nothing to think about. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing to think about.
Nah,
It's cool.
We both was there, man. My brother and his brother almost shedded a tear at that joint. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was that intro was so powerful, man. Again,
TC, it's a lot of similarities, man. Like
yeah,
like you're still like we get it.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Me and Lino been through a lot of that. Like the similarities is crazy. So
Yeah, man.
like no, it's you know.
But man, again, bro. Like I said, no. Before I leave, I want to get into what you just did this weekend because that shit looked dope at home.
Oh man.
The Cousins weekend.
Yeah, so this weekend has we threw out the pitch. Myself, my man Fam Lay, Star Trek alumni.
My man.
People record.
For real.
Yeah.
We threw out the pitch
Man,
at
shout out family.
the Norfolk Tides. That's our baseball team
Yeah.
at home,
Mhm.
and it was sponsored and brought to everybody by the Cousins Festival. Cousins Festival is our R&B festival
Hard.
that's happening August 31st. Man, it started off as the best party in the area. In the
Shout out to my guy Chico Bean too, 85. He was
757, it's called
hosting.
the R&B Block Party. It has transitioned now with the first annual Cousins Festival with Erykah Badu, Larry June, DJ Envy, DJ Set, Jermaine Dupri, DJ Set. I could go on.
Wow.
It's just it's like
I gotta catch that joint next.
concert, family reunion, cookout,
Wow.
all in one.
Oh.
And we've been doing promo for the past since about June.
Yeah, definitely.
And really just bringing the whole 757 together, like, man, getting with the power company, getting people homes together, feeding people, having pop-ups at local restaurants, and just doing everything to try to engage the community to come out and to show them, like, man, get to know who your neighbor is.
No doubt.
And let's
That's hard.
create and create a stronger community for all of us that we all can benefit from.
No doubt.
Yes, sir. My man. Hey.
Yes, sir.
Man, we appreciate you.
Nah, man, thanks for having me.
Man.
Man, you don't have no, you just gotta know, man, this shit mean
This is
a
a
lot
dope
more than
episode.
just you stopping back about, you know what I mean?
Very
My
informative.
favorite rapper, you know what I'm saying, with one of my favorite homies too, so
Appreciate
we
you,
appreciate y'all rocking with another episode of Ghetto Runways. Until next time, peace.
What's up?
Man, dope episode. Shout out to the Ghetto Runways podcast. Make sure you go subscribe to their original, to their channel for all their original content and everything they have going. A lot of dope interviews. Super dope. Shout out to Pusha T, man. The Clips just dropped the album, so you already know he got tons of stuff going. So you make sure you stay locked in with him. At Mickeyswave on all platforms. Make sure you're following the wave to keep you updated with everything. Like I said, I got a ton more original content, a ton more streaming. I'm doing some giveaways with your new favorite brand, Golly. Make sure you follow Golly Crown on all platforms, www.gollycrown.com. Go right now and shop. We just dropped our new Crown Legacy collection. We got our new eyewear collection. We got tons more on the site. Like I said, it's your new favorite brand. Quality over quantity. Cultivate the mind, conquer the heart. Go and check out gollycrown.com. Like always, I appreciate y'all for rocking with me. It's the wave. I'll catch y'all on the next one.